please remember that this life is not copy and paste. So take every single piece of advice that I give you with a grain of salt. And if you choose to take it with anything larger than a grain of salt, make sure that you apply it to your own life. I was going to wait for my mic to come in, and I really just wanted everything to be perfect in order for me to make this video. But part of me starting this channel is me realizing that nothing has to be perfect for this life to make sense. You just have to do it. So welcome to my channel. I am a 28-year-old self-employed gal, and if you had asked me what I would be doing when I was 21, and I probably would have told you I was going to be a doctor, because I was in podiatry school, pediatric medicine, however you want to call it. I was on the path to becoming a foot and ankle surgeon. None of it in my world is considered a waste. I think I had to go through that journey in order for me to come to that realization in my mid-20s. So we've established that our early 20s were spent becoming a doctor. Our mid-20s, when we realized being a doctor is not our thing, we transitioned into engineering school, which I deem the best decision that I've ever made in my life, because that is the decision that led me to where I am today. Engineering school transformed my thinking, the way I look at the world, the way I problem solve in ways that I could never have gained anywhere else. And that's why, for me, I strongly believe that school, especially higher education, has its advantages. Do not let anyone convince you to not pursue your education. I know that it's expensive, and I know it's more of a privilege than a right, but pursue it. Go ahead, go to school. It transforms your thinking, and it changes the way you problem solve. So being in engineering school is what led me to realize that my niche is within consulting. I work as an independent contractor. I have my own company, which means I do my own taxes. All I wanted to do in this video is to just encourage all the 20-somethings that this life is not linear. You know, I'm a 28-year-old self-employed gal who has been through the highs and the lows of your 20s, the highs and the lows of figuring out what you want to do, where you want to do it, with whom even you want to do these things with. And I finally was able to discover that. And the answer did not lie within what I studied in school. I just want to encourage you today that who you think you are right now, or what you think you want, you should be able to define it in terms of what kind of life you want to have, and less about what titles you would like to have. You have to be good at serving. How you act as an employee dictates how you will be as a boss. How you steward someone else's determines how you will steward your own. I could really go into details about my journey. I love talking about it. I think it's just a huge testament as to how good God has been in my life. However, I just want to make videos that remind every 20-something or even older that this life is not copy and paste. We have to really take every single thing that we're told, we're advised, especially coming from the internet, where we have 1,010 specialists on just one thing: career, path, success. Take everything and tweak it to your life. Make sure that you're not putting unnecessary pressures on yourself, trying to replicate a life that is not yours. So please, take everything that I say with a grain of salt, and I will see you next time. Bye.